have two converted basketball players who are now fantastic tight ends. It's Jimmy Graham going up against Jordan Cameron. So now let's go to Seattle, Washington, where Jim and Phil have the call.
Landry's back, ready to field the opening kick. Steven Hauschka ready to kick it away to start today's game. This game has officially begun. And no return as this goes for a touchback. The Dolphins quarterback is Ryan Tannehill, the former collegiate wide receiver who has blossomed every year.
Well, he shows his athletic ability on the field, so you can understand why he can play wide receiver in college football. But what I like about him, what excites you about Ryan Tannehill, is the fact every year he physically is throwing the football better, and that's a big thing in this league.
First down at the 20. And Matthews is the receiver on the screen.
Holding offense.
The defense accepts the penalty. A long field ahead of them at the 10. Miller's going to secure the handoff. Right there that time for the tackle. The running back to keep an eye on today is Lamar Miller.
I like Lamar Miller. Kind of slick, knows how to slither through those holes and get those extra yards. When he's healthy, he's been very productive.
Miller's the receiver on the screen. Gains 16.
Nice play call that time by the offensive coordinator. A little screen pass to the halfback. He knew the defensive line was going to be charging hard. They were, and they picked up some nice yards.
3rd and 3. Jarvis Landry with the catch.
That's a good job by the receiver, running the drag route across the field. These are not easy throws for the quarterback, but he sticks it right on him for the completion.
The offense is set at the line for the first down after that completion. Tannehill from the gun. Scanning the field. Bennett in on the quarterback and takes him down.
Well, every defense is looking for somebody to sack the quarterback, and that time the speed of the defensive end gets around the tackle and gets the sack.
The Dolphins snap it up at the 26. It's caught by Landry.
The margin of error against man-to-man defense is much smaller for a quarterback than it would be against zone defenses. That time the quarterback right on target. Good throw.
The Dolphins need to get to the 43 to pick up a first. That is just a killer. Delay of game against the offense.
Something you can control. Snapping the football before the play clock runs out. The quarterback's got to read the defense, make sure his guys are aligned, and also watch the play clock.
Still 3rd down.
3rd down after the penalty. Tannehill's got it in the gun. Looking middle that time, and it's incomplete.
The Dolphins don't have a lot of options on 3rd and long situations. The pass goes incomplete, and the defense did a good job of staying back there and not giving up the deep throw. Up picking up 3 yards.
Wilson's heading on to the field. He'll be leading the Seahawks today.
Russell Wilson is absolutely maybe the most mobile quarterback in the NFL. Hard to get a big hit on him, and if there's pressure in the pocket, he will get outside and make a play.
First down at the 29. Down the field. Wow, what a catch. Russell Wilson, what a dynamic quarterback he is.
He is. When he gets outside the pocket, you're on defense, start backing up because he can throw it a long way. Yes, he's not the tallest quarterback in the NFL, but he has a very strong arm, big hands, and he can throw it far. Quarterback was not alert that time. The corner comes on the blitz, gets to the quarterback, and takes him down.
Coming to the line at the 43. The Dolphins defense now is going to go nickel. Second down and 11. Looking across the middle. Baldwin's got it on a pass that had some heat.
This is one of those guys, when you talk about receivers, no matter what, he is always open. If the coverage is tight, don't worry. Throw it out there. He'll make a play.
First down at the 19. And he gains maybe 3. Here's the group that perhaps has the game's biggest assignment, the offensive line. At the 16-yard line, here they come. The Seahawks lined up, bunch formation. Here's the handoff to Marshawn Lynch. The Seahawks get a first down.
First down by the offense inside the red zone. Can the defense show them something different here and keep them from scoring a touchdown?
The Dolphins with a nickel look here on defense. No margin for error from just outside the goal line.
The offense is so close right here. They just need to show a little power and punch this in the end zone and get that touchdown.
This should be the last play of the quarter. Second and goal from the 2-yard line. Good for only a yard. The first quarter comes to an end, and you're watching the NFL on EA Sports. And the offense will call a timeout. Following that timeout, offense back out on the field. Ready to make the stop on the goal line. Loading up that defensive front. Lynch runs it across. Touchdown. That touchdown partner puts them in front here in the early part of the second quarter.
Yeah, it's nice. They scored that touchdown. The defense has got to be kicking themselves because they did not play well or smart on that scoring drive.
Add the extra point. The kick is good. Wilson's going to look on now from the sidelines. That last drive, he contributed more than 50 yards in the air. Stephen Hauschka ready for the kickoff. Landry's got it. Gets out past the 20 and brought down at the 24. Landry's been way less of a factor in the passing game today than we're accustomed to. Maybe this is the drive that he gets things started.
Yeah, you're right, Jim. I think everybody's hoping for that he'll pick up his play and just help everybody on the offensive side. Not doing a good job. He just hasn't been crisp running his routes, and when you're not crisp running your routes, hard to get open. Got to give the defense some credit. On first down, there's so many things the offense can do. They were ready for that play, and they stopped it.
Loss of 2 on that play. Second down and 12. Lamar Miller with the carry. Not able to get away from Chancellor.
Nice run that time. When you run the football like this, over a period of time, it's going to wear that defense out. There's no doubt about it. Nice job by the offensive line.
The Dolphins will take the snap from the 30. And it's knocked down. Both coaching staffs told us this week that this defense would be the key to the game, and so far they're ready for the occasion as they take them off the field and force the punt.
Well, one coaching staff is happy their prediction came true. The other one, of course, is very sad. But so far in this game, very crisp on the defensive side.
Touchback now as the ball comes out to the 20. The Dolphins defense, let's see where they are mentally here, Phil, after allowing a touchdown.
Well, they got to have some motivation after that last drive. It was so poor. It's about discipline. We didn't see it from their defense. So this time, go out there and just do your job.
The Seahawks will look to get set. Been a close game so far. The score's 7-0. Wilson's got 2 tight ends on the field for this snap. Wilson's on the move. What a catch. About Russell Wilson, how he was able to extend that play and then finally heave it down the field for the completion.
Yeah, that's the strength of Russell Wilson's game, the fact that he can move and he looks to throw it deep down the field. That's how this offense is designed, and he got it done that time.
Wilson's 3 for 3 with that completion.
Well, there's no doubt about it. This guy has a strong arm. That time he just sails the football way past the receiver deep down the field.
Second down and 10. And it's swatted away.
Jim, in a situation like this, you just got to be smart. It's 3rd and long. You're winning the football game. Don't take any chances. Don't turn it over. If you punt it, that might be a good thing.
Jackson lined up as the single back. He climbs the ladder and has it. That's his first reception today. That receiver, Phil, is a quarterback's dream. Going high in the air on a high throw and getting the reception.
Oh, man, do quarterbacks love that? They throw it and think, oh, my gosh, that's bad. They're ready to chase the defender down with an interception, but no.
Rings it in for the score in the end zone. They continue to add to their lead, Phil, late in the second quarter, and so far, there's been no looking back.
Yeah, it's all working on the offensive side, and listen, don't take this for granted. Stay aggressive. Keep throwing that gas on the fire, pedal to the metal. Whatever cliche you want to use it and keep the pressure on.
He made it. Baldwin's taking a breather as the kicking team comes out. He just contributed over 60 yards receiving on that scoring drive. Williams has got a chance for a return. And he's met head-on right there at the 20. The Dolphins weren't able to get anything out of their last drive and were forced to punt as they take the field here. Do you think they are going to vary their approach, Phil?
Well, I hope so. I think they will. They got a lot of information out there in that short drive, Jim, and you do that by showing different formations and plays. You saw how the defense reacted to it. Now you counter-react and see if you can get some positive plays.
I'm sure they're tired of being in the 3-and-out business.
That's a bad business to be in. I know. I get in a lot of bad businesses.
Second down coming up. Tannehill's all by himself in the backfield for this snap. Midway, second quarter. Look at that concentration as he makes the grab.
The Dolphins do a good job that time on second down. They don't force the football down the field. They throw it short. They pick up some solid yards to make it a good situation for them. 3rd and short.
Third and 4. He's got a little bit of daylight here. Good yardage picked up on that call. And now we reach the 2-minute warning here in the second quarter. First half winding down as we return from the 2-minute warning. First and 10. Stills on the receiving end. That's his first reception today. 2nd and 2 coming up.
You know, you go to the hurry-up offense so you can get a high number of plays in, but also you don't want to use the timeout.
And the quarterback is tackled by Bruce Irvin. Wasting no time now for this next play. The Dolphins take it from the 43. Looking to go deep. Nice catch.
When you can throw the football that high, that accurate, and, man, it is beautiful. Right on the target. Nice catch. What a play.
First down here. This play set up by the long gainer. The Dolphins come out in a bunch set. Ryan Tannehill will take it from the gun. Tannehill's off the mark there. Incomplete.
Nice job that time by the defensive player. He is all over the receiver in this man-to-man coverage, and there was just nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football.
2nd and 10. Sims makes the catch. Picks up 8 here. The Dolphins are going to burn the first of their 3 timeouts right here. This will be the 8th play of this drive. From the gun, Tannehill. It's caught by Matthews. And Matthews is tackled down after a gain of 10. First and goal from the 9. Over to Cameron. That's a gain of 7. That's another reception, giving him 2.
Well, that last play almost got him in here, and when you look at this, what do? Well, you just want to punch it in. There's a lot of different scenarios. You could do a play-action fake, probably get somebody wide open, or have a running back just jump over the top for the touchdown.
It's Miller. Touchdown. This game is tight. A touchdown right before halftime, and Phil, perhaps that momentum will carry over to the second half.
Shoot, it changed everything, didn't it? I mean, look at them. They're excited, and just how you and I are looking at the game is going to change, or has changed quite a bit. What a job finding a way to get a touchdown and get this game close.
The Seahawks now only up a single possession. The gap's been closed in this one. Scores 14-7. And a touchback here will bring the ball out to the 20. The Dolphins defense, where was it the last time? They could not stop the pass.
Well, they were trying. I mean, they were working as hard as they could, but, hey, this group they're going against on offense, they're pretty good.
Dropping back 3. Down on the field. And he reaches out and makes the catch. One-handed, no less.
What must it be like to be able to go down there and make a play like that? How about it? One-handed catch. That was special.
Wilson's lined up. 2 tight ends set. Doug Baldwin with the ball. And that's going to do it for the first half. We'll be back from the Emerald City for the start of the second half in Seattle after